Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am back in the nether, if you can't tell. There seems to be some sort of fleecy box over there that's actually different from the other one that I found in the same claw type of configuration. I'm thinking that my best bet's going to be to teleport across over here. So let's just hope that that carries me all the way. Where am I? No! My special stick! Oh no. Oh, come on. Dang it. Well, luckily... Okay, so that was my first death of the series. I was hoping to actually try and go the whole way without losing that stick because it's so awesome. But I will make do with a fresh iron sword, and I've got a bunch of other equipment so I can get back in the fray real quick. Since that death of mine was so embarrassing and a little bit hard for me to get over, you know, in my emotional core, I figure I may as well take advantage of this episode of some of the comments y'all have left me, since I'm not really prepared to delve back into the nether quite yet. One such comment was from Vetches, who said that I needed to explore the cave around the fleecy box here. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a cave. I thought I was going to come down here and dig through the wall. But no, there's just a whole bunch of iron. Okay, so thank you, Vetches, for that kind comment, and I will get back to you guys shortly. Time scale. That was almost bad. Wow, 27 iron ore. Not a bad haul for something that I would have completely overlooked had Vetches not left a comment. Another place that Vetches suggested I check out was the French classroom from the novel, and I'm kinda cautious that this might be a trap. I hear a lot of skeletons, and I don't know where they are. But either way, magenta wool. Excellent. Let's see what other little scraps we can pick up in this video. Because I'm kind of bummed about that stick loss, but anything else I can gain will just further improve my... Oh good, books. Well, if I find nether wart or something real useful, that'll improve my spirits quite a bit. I'm certainly enjoying my new train line, even if I am not so much enjoying the fact that I died earlier and lost my stick. But, you know, we can make oranges when life gives us lemons, or whatever, because we have mastered the art of transmutation. So let's see here, magenta wool, and we found that in the French classroom. Vous Françaises. Done. Light it up. And of course we have all this iron here, which we've already got the iron block going on from our previous adventure, but I can go shape this into armor and then go re-attack the nether, which I think I'm about to do imminently. As promised, we have returned to the nether. I have brought with me the materials that I will need to bridge across that horrible chasm. That chasm which robbed me of my greatest possession. No, not my mind. No, not my handsomeness. Neither of these are possessions. These are eternal and arguably a lot more ephemeral. No, this chasm robbed me of my incredibly awesome walking stick for hitting things to death with. So, we are just going to bridge out right here, and we are going to recover our glory. Wow, I'm really out of practice bridging, apparently. Just 3 or 4 days off between Final Fantasy and now has just ruined my ability to bridge anything. I see you there, Ghast. You're not gonna be the end of me. Yeah, that's right. Any others? Any others? Come on. Anybody else want to take me? I'm in a bad mood. It's a bad day to be a Ghast. Or anybody else that I would hit. Although, not someone that I would hit with a stick. Because it's a good day to be them. Because I don't have the stick anymore. But I will hit you with other things. Don't think I won't. Oh, I will hit you with other things. Outstanding. So we have made it safely across here. And it seems like we got some sort of apartment building. We got that claw over there with the fleecy box in it. I'm inclined to investigate this first. Just to verify that there's nothing cool in here. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. So, as we continue toward the claw here, it's pretty apparent that we are going to be doing a little bit more bridging. Any ghasts here that need to be exterminated first? What's that building over there? That might also be of interest. Well, let's first just chasm across here. Well, this is interesting. Remember that hospital that was full of not helpful things? I think that this one actually does have a fleecy box. We just need to find a good way in. Theoretically, we could go in just through the wall here. And you know what? At the point where we're in somebody's, horrible underworld dream, I don't feel as compelled not to ruin hospitals. This isn't an operating hospital. Nobody's getting hurt by me just wrecking everything. Let's go check those boxes in the front and see if they're still full of potions. Boxes, where you at? What? No box on this floor. What am I stuck on? Let's check the other floor. No box again. Dang it, bitches. Oh, and the trees are all dead. Well, that's just sad. I liked those trees. There are clearly some zombie spawners in the hallway there, and there's the fleecy box. Now, what I've got with me is one of the toilet bowls, which is also a magical piston, and I figure we are going to make bridging out here toward those zombie things a little bit easier on ourselves. Boom. Check that out. Joe Hills, glad to meet you. Now, this only works for bridges of up to 12 blocks in length, I believe, but look at that. Super awesome. So now we can just dart across here and illuminate everything before the gas causes any real trouble. Or the zombies. Lighting stuff up so the zombies don't kill me. I'm lighting things up so the zombies can't be free. Now, kind of a cool side note is you can blow up beds in the nether by right-clicking on them. Wow, that was a little bit more powerful an explosion than I was anticipating. I was just like, oh, hey, I want to show them something cool while I'm out here. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a horrible idea. Oh, my goodness. That was not smart. That was not the best thing I've ever done. Wow. So, meanwhile, I was gonna, right-click on some stuff. But anyway, I think that the claw thing is directly above us here. Oh, good, there's more spawners. Whoa, do I hear blazes? Uh-oh. Yeah, I do. Well, let's see if we can get up here and find the fleecy box before we get into too much more trouble. That's what I like to see, a little bit of brick. You know what they say, where there's brick, there's wool. So, wow, I'm running low on actual equipment. Let's just switch some sand out here and make a quick climb. Uh-oh. Of course, I'm facing outward here, so the zombies and stuff can all see me. Now let's just grab that. Purple wool, I'll take it. Let's just jump down here and be gone. Away with us, right? Okay, everybody who's on fire and dead and everything. You know what? This is going to be a 2-wool video. This is going to be a purple wool video and a magenta wool video, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Unless there's something else in here that will completely override my hubris. Which I'm not ruling out, because my hubris has been known to cause me some trouble in the past. We are almost back, but I see a few ghasts that are looking to cause me some troubles. Especially that one. Luckily for him, I was ready with my bow. Now, his luck is that, I killed him, because he would have been really sad if he had to live forever in this horrifying place. See, really, I freed his restless spirit, which was probably condemned here for, being a serial killer, or whatever it is that ghasts do that cause them to respawn in the nether. I don't know about you, but no matter how much I've ever done wrong, I've never respawned here. So, they must be doing something pretty wrong. Purple wool! We have returned to the monument, purple wool in hand, proven that even in adventures where we have to increment our incredibly large, incredibly ugly death counter over there, yes, it's now a 1. Thank you, Vetches, and your stupid teleporting tricks. I'm blaming you for this. Poor map design is what killed me there. Anyway, purple wool. We got that anyway from the hospital. We must have appeared near death, so they welcomed us in, and we pretty much just picked out and up the wool. You don't always need to rush in with a sharp stick if you have a sharp pick, you know? I think it turned out pretty well. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.